Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Like Tommy C. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham, telling you about my 4 things that I'm excited about this year for Holiday World and Splash and Safari. Number 1, I'm excited about the roller coasters. I'm hoping to ride the Legend, the Raven, the Voyage, and the Thunderbird. But like also, number 2 I'm feeling excited about is seeing their new holiday show. It's called Holidays in the Sky. They first start off with like a little DJ party, and then after that, things start to calm down. It's right at park closing, and right now, but like also another thing that I'm feeling excited about, I finally this year get to go to Holiday World. I'm like really excited because the last time I went, the last time they had me going was during when I had COVID, and luckily that went good. I had no symptoms. Plus, another thing that I'm feeling excited about. I'm feeling really, really excited about checking out this new apartment because because this new, because this new apartment complex, just to let you guys know, it's in the Ellettsville region. And get this, there is like a car show there. There's going to be food trucks. Plus, also another thing. Plus, like also, also find out just like a whole lot of different like stuff that are from like different places. Like luckily, luckily before our cruise, um, which was last month, I I got actually, which was yeah, it was last month, which I actually had uh, my COVID test. We, I highly recommend you guys do your COVID test before you get on the cruise, just to make sure. It's like also, it's like also another thing. It's like also another thing which is really neat, which is also, I think, like by the end of this month, like during that entire week, I'll be staying with my mom. And I'm like really excited. It's like also, it's like also another thing. It's like also another thing which is really neat. I'm finally, I'm finally gonna get to go. I'm finally gonna get to go to Holiday World this year. I'm excited. But like also, but like also just find out just like a whole lot, just like, but like also just find out just like a whole lot of different stuff that they're doing differently this year, which is like from a whole lot of different years. Plus, like number one, plus, like number one, you guys can find out just like a whole lot of different radio stuff. Plus, like also like number two, if you guys find out like so much more that's like a lot and a lot and a lot of different places. Plus, like also, plus, like also another thing, which I think, which is also amazing. Um, there's that beef and boards. I have me two next shows I'm gonna be going to. I'm gonna try to go to that Jimmy Buffett show. And I already know that I'm going to that Adams family. And I am like so darn excited about that Adams family. And, and I also learned that bringing $5 probably wouldn't buy you that much. Because, plus like also, plus like also just find out like what kind of grocery stores are nearby in the area. Like the first thing that's in the area was like a thing that is nearby that area, which is so neat. Plus, like also, plus like also, plus like also another. I'm hoping to check out two lights things this year, and also go to the Indianapolis Zoo. That is what I really, really, really am hoping to find out what is like really neat. Plus, like also, it's like also looking around, like like at the several different stuff that I sadly right now if you guys are planning a trip down there to Myrtle Beach right now, if you guys are watching this video right now, it's already passed in a couple of years if you guys are watching this. The Big M casino boats, because of like a high surf warning, they do not go out inside the water. Plus, like also, plus like also, which is another great thing that that which I think the different people can do, like from like all around, which I think, which is really, really, really amazing, which I think you guys should check out. it's like using like like a different stuff like every day. Like honestly, I thought honestly just only using just one simple thing. But no. But no, that's different. If you just use one simple thing. Plus like also it's like also another thing which I think which is really amazing, which honestly this is what I think which is really neat. YouTube does just like a lot of different stuff. Like it can show you like what's going on. Like in a neck of the woods, it shows you like what can happen if when you guys go to different places. Like honestly, this really does help you guys out. And honestly, I think this is just a really big like helpful thing. Plus like also plus like also using like a lot of different like radio stuff. Like honestly, last night I was looking up. Um, I was talking to some horseshoe people, which was honestly really nice, and honestly, which honestly, which I almost thought their walkie talkies would be different from like other places, but no, their radios, if you guys understand them, like what's going on. Like, like sometimes you get like a good radio reception. Sometimes you don't get a good radio reception. It's really up to the person because, cause like honestly, just find out just like more and more like different places. It's like you guys can listen to like a lot of different stuff like on YouTube, which I honestly think that is really neat. Which honestly, if you guys do like a lot of help on different stuff, you guys can use like way more better like different radio radios, and you guys can listen to like more and more like different stuff. Plus like also just find out just like what you guys can do, which is just like so much more, which is like interesting. Alright, guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and goodbye.